Alright, we're back and ready to go here with some more Black Knight Redemption action, Retribution action, not Redemption. As it will be the loser bracket final here. And we have not seen the Bravo team yet. Well, this is actually a little bit of a mix-up of people right now. I think there needs to be a little bit of player swapping that will go on here, so I'm pretty sure these teams are not correct. But either way, this will be the loser bracket final. Winner will go on to face Bongan's pre-made team. Mostly pre-made team, as we do see that most of this clan is hanging out. And as they're tuning in, probably, congratulations to you guys making it very easily through into the finals. And we'll get our loser bracket match underway here. Again, this is a best of 3. And this is a regular PUG draft. Everyone might just be tuning in. Sponsored out by Unified Competitive Gaming. Make sure to check them out at unifiedcompgaming.com. Subscribe to the channel here. I am Alan Tiltonifrio, casting for you guys tonight, and you can find more of my action over at my organization, which is Incline TV. Feel free to go over, subscribe, and check out that page over at twitch.tv/InclineTV. And again, we're looking for, we're open right now to see if there's anyone who wants to come out and cast whatever they want to cast, really, as long as you have a actual passion and interest in becoming a caster. And any game you want to cast, as long as you have some sort of a following behind you and can do a good job and represent our organization well, I'd be more than happy to give you guys a shout and give you guys a shot more at shoutcasting out some of those games. As we will be digging into this loser bracket match right now. Again, Domination is the game mode. Black Light Retribution is the game. And we'll jump right in here. We'll kind of run through these lineups real fast as we go through. We'll just take a look here in the lobby as we have Cocaine Style, Wub, Convert the Heathen, Itchy, and Aztec over on the Alpha team. And on the Bravo team, it will be Dick Smith, Todas, Manny, Wanderer, and Sweetan. Map will be on Seaport, which we've seen.
I believe this is we're not in loser bracket finals, correct? Or this is just, I think we're still playing out the loser brackets.
Oh, is this?
Loser brackets finals will be next one.
Ah.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Either way, map will be Seaport. And it looks like no one's quite came in the game yet for Alpha. There they are. Now they're starting to pump in here. As there will be a little bit of an advantage now for Bravo, as they are already 30 points up, because there was a little bit of a lag delay getting Alpha team into the game. And it looks like just off the bat, Alpha is actually going to take an aggressive push into the A site here, as there was a good barrier put up. Site will be taken, so there's going to be a little bit more of a comeback now for Alpha, getting their points quickly back over towards Bravo's strong 50 off the bat. Lots of gunfire being traded back and forth, and it looks like there's going to be, here's that little push down the staircase here into the warehouse, but B site might be getting pushed here as we see 3 Bravo players making their way over. And no real rotate. This is a strange strategy off the bat. We see Bravo is going to go for the surround on Site A, as actually there's some good spawns coming in now for Alpha team, as they will actually hold the Site B off as they spawned right on the other side here. Interesting spawn spot for them. But they will lose Site A then on the return, since they did eventually perish off and try to have to go back and commit to their Site B. So game's still close at the moment. Convert the Heathen having a hard time finishing that kill over there in Sweden, and finally able to do so after a lot of spray. He will actually get a double kill right here now. And Site A will be taken, so not as aggressively held off. Not that much fighting going on over here at A, as it looks like there's going to be another counter push over here to Site B from Bravo team. Let's see exactly how they decide to push in here. Some submachine gun action finally coming through and taking over this site, as they will start hacking that node. come over Heathen, convert the Heathen rather, is going to make his way through and actually try to hold off that hack. Well, unable to do so. Cocaine Style is going to dance around a little bit until he can get some friends over here to help him out. It looks like that's not going to be the case. So a lot of bouncing back and forth, a lot of trading of sites right now, as it looks like the next action is going to be over here at, well, B, yeah, retake finally. Some action hovering over A site right now. Get a little bit of a player's perspective. It looks like Totus is going to get some health recharge. There it is, health recharge for him. Take a look at where everyone is in the HRV, and maybe he'll decide to get something else right now, actually. Looks like he's got a flamethrower strapped up as he's getting shotgun from behind. Will survive, and then eventually will fall. Good deal right there, as it looks like more action happening over towards Site A. Again, still a close match here. Only 20 points separate right now, 20 to 30 points. Dick Smith doing a good job holding Site A as he is now dominating. Racking up the points, he's now Warlord for his team. He's continuing to just shred down some players. Will eventually now fall to Aztec, as he did miss a lot of that spray right there. And Aztec will heal up and then come back into the fight here, as it looks like there's going to be a push over here to Site A. Good nades coming up from Manny here, as they will hold off that little bit of a push. Sweden is down low HP, will eventually fall. And overall control right now for Alpha, as they are starting to spread away. Almost an 80-point differential right now. Getting closer to that point, at least. And it looks like Bravo is not able to do real much. As we'll take a look to see what they're trying to shred the guys up here. Trying to hug this wall, but they're just getting completely shredded. Oh man, you can even see exactly the line that they just got shredded down. All of them sitting in the same spot. There is a minigun hardsuit on the field right now for Cocaine Style, as he is slowly strafing his way around the bottom of this ramp. And now he's going to sprint his way into the site here. Does take a really aggressive Stinger missile. That will be the second one, and kaboom! See you later, hardsuit, as that was handled very nicely by Manny, as he's actually using that bolt action rifle, so he is opting to pick up the sniper rifle. Eventually does fall to Aztec, who is on the flank there, doing some work against Dick Smith as well. Looks like Dick Smith will be able to hold this off. He's going to fall back and regenerate a little bit of his health. Aztec with a barrier, trying to work his way around that barrier side with using that. Looks like he will opt to hold off on using that right now, as there's sounds like a minigun coming over from somewhere on Site A. Site A is being taken right now, though, as there was some flamethrower action going on, but not the case, as Convert the Heathen did also pick up a... So we got, what is interesting, we have two bolt action rifles being used for Alpha right now, and you know, they may have a little bit of flexibility with those just because they are winning by over 100 points right now. Good shot right there coming from the corner. And it looks like Manny will pick up that bolt action rifle and try to use that. Gets another one right there, so he's now high threat, pulling out the pistol. Get a 3K, why don't you? With that revolver, and he will get the capture as well, so good play right there by Manny. And that will just further the score, as they are still up by 100. And Bravo is going to need to push into the site here. Manny up top trying to get a quick scope, unable to do so. Convert the Heathen, looks like he opted to drop that bolt action gun. And Aztec will try to help out his team as much as he can here. He is low on HP. It is regenerating slightly, and he will eventually get taken out there, yeah, after a little bit of machine pistol action from Aztec. And Todas will be free to take Site A back for his team. And they need to be able to control this here, and actually to make this a little bit more of a closer game, they're going to need to get a full domination if they want to make this score closer. The score is getting a little out of hand, but here's Alpha on the counterattack back at Site A. Nowhere right there for Totus to go, as he was assassinated. A headshot on the bolt action gun from Manny. So we'll kind of follow him around a little bit as he's opting to use this bolt action rifle some more on top of his balcony. He does get another pick there, and he gets a tag right there. He will be finished off the assist there. Itchy will finish that kill off, and he will eventually switch it up, picks up a different weapon. And now he's throwing some mines to help secure his position. Good play from Manny right there with that bolt-action rifle. We don't see too much of that happening, but he did a good job there. And this is smart here from Bravo, choosing to switch it up and rotate over to try to take bomb site, or domination site B, as the node is now getting hacked. So that will halt points momentarily, at least for Alpha, until they decide they want to push somewhere else, which they will push and counter and take over site C, which they're doing a very good job of doing right now. So not really a loss there, as there's only a little bit of a trade of points going on. Still just dominating fashion right now for Alpha as they're approaching the 700 point mark. Bravo not quite hitting 550 yet, and this will be a easy win here for Alpha. Granted, something miraculous happens, like they need to capture this site A real quick, otherwise this will be over very soon, as they're hitting 715 for Alpha team. Dick Smith will finish off that small little push there, and that will pretty much do it as we run through the scores. Manny on that Alpha team with that bolt action rifle, 20 and 5, so definitely making good use of that, as he's just all over the place, and that will finish it 750 to 571. Easy victory there for Wubb's team, utilizing Manny and his bolt action rifle. 21 and 5 is what he'll finish with, over 4,600 points. Just overall really good play there, and can't really explain why that happened. If you want to take a look at the scores, as you can see over the bat, there was just a lot of points just going through there, as I need to actually rejoin here as I click the wrong button.
Yeah, I actually went through the Alpha team's health lineup just to get an idea, and I believe 2 or 3 of their players had under 200, so Manny was definitely getting a couple one-hits, and regardless, the 200 damage taken off, I think the max you get in this game is 250, so 50 damage is like a hit from any gun regardless, so he's definitely doing a lot of teamwork.
Yeah.
I don't think the sniper class is really a solo class like a lone wolf, as you would see in some other games. More as a support role, honestly.
Yeah, especially if you have a lot of people out here who can tank that one shot. And I mean, like you said, there are most of the assault rifles and burst rifles are doing around 50 damage by shot. So overall, he did a good job holding down sights there with that gun. So that's the first we've really seen with the bolt action rifles so far. Did a really good job with it, and excited to see what else he might have to offer as far as doing some crazy things. As we will, I'm not sure what. No, this map, this is containment map, because the little blue dancing guy is the only reason why.
Yeah. This map is massive. I will say this map is probably one of the biggest long-range maps. Granted, the domination points are not necessarily open besides B, but otherwise, this map is huge. This is a huge map.
Yeah, lots to look through here, as I'm actually not in the map right now. I'm kind of hanging out on the outside, trying to get a look at it. We will see there's a lot of different dynamic areas to utilize over here, especially by B. I mean, yeah, you said it was wide open, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff here. If we take a look at it, there's a lot of things to kind of dance around, just hanging around that site. So C is actually going to get taken first, retaken rather by Bravo. Actually, unable to do so. They're unable to take that spot. So interesting. I thought for sure they were going to be able to capture, but Bravo will take back site C and hope that this full domination goes away, as Itchy's actually right behind him. Traded gunfire headshot there, as you can see. Let's just take a look at that head, or what was left of it, as that's a nice little interesting factor right there. See you later. So full domination going on right now for Alpha Team, and just completely thwarting this loser bracket matchup, as I mean, there's really nothing going on right now for Bravo at all, as Itchy's actually having a hard time taking over site C. He will not take it over, but he did halt the points there for a while, so although they did not convert and get all 3 points going at once, they did get the 2 and halted Bravo from getting any, which resulted in them having about a 70-point differential right now. Manny's still opting to use that bolt action rifle as well. See if we can see where he is. Take a look to see what he's got to offer with that bolt. There he is, hiding behind these police cars. another shot and kill right there for Manny, doing a really good job with that bolt-action rifle. And you can see he's kind of hidden back here. Unable to see much, he's going to convert and just stay here and kind of hold down site B, as you can see just about all of that right there. Take a look to see where site B is. It is inside this little contamination box here, a very small area to hold. So he's doing a good job of holding it from the other side, where he can just kind of chill and use his cover wisely. As it looks like he's going to get in a little bit of fight here with Todas. Well will be there to assist out and help out as much as he can. And he will finally get that kill. Big shots there. We will go transition somewhere else in the map here. As it's a full domination still going on, and we can take a look at the defenses. Point C is pretty much covered at all the entryways. Not much to get in. I mean, there's not a lot of defense going on inside the map. We can see there's a pretty good surround going on. There's not much of a threat there right now anyways. There's no need to stay there. They can go and rotate over. As we see our blue dancing dinosaur over here as we go over to bomb site A. As we see some more, a fox and a penguin friend over here. We can get our way back over here to site A. And here is site A. We finally get there. Again, it's a huge map. And it looks like, you know, Bravo's not going to be able to get really any points at all from that hold that went on right there. So still more full domination, as it's about to be a 300-point differential, which pretty much means this game's over. Unless something different can happen and Bravo can hold a full-scale domination for a while, but based on the way they've been playing lately, not going to be the case, as every kill is at least being traded on, if not worse. And Alpha actually not even utilizing really any paid items. They do have the barricade hidden up here on Glove. He's not choosing to throw it down though. He's going to keep using his HRV, as Manny's still going big with that bolt action rifle. Seems to be just taking kills away left and right, and more kills here for Tum. Convert the Eden as he will face Aztec, and there's a mine down, I think. As he blew it up with a grenade. Dick Smith did actually threw a grenade out that way and finished off Aztec. Site C was finally taken for Bravo. And they will get some points, but again, the differential is just way too large right now. As actually, they do have a little bit of a push going on over at Site A. Looks like Itchy's going to convert this opportunity, though, and take over Site C, no problem. This is a huge map, like we said. It's really hard to rotate and cover. So as one point is taken for Bravo, their Alpha is very easily able to just sneak right around and get the other opposite point, which is exactly what they need to do to make sure they will not get totally converted. There was a health kit put down right there. Not to make a difference, as that did end in a double kill situation for Alpha, and the node will be hacked, and will bring us to another full domination point. Actually, no, just kidding. C is being taken over here by Cocaine Style. So again, more trading going on of the node points, and looks like Itchy's going to try to convert this right now, as he's going to try to jump the window. Unable to do so, as Cocaine saw him, will finish that off no problem, and still just not really much going on for Bravo. Excuse me. As yeah, there's really nothing going on at all for them right now. We can see that straight up. As we take a look at what Aztec has to offer for his team, he's trying to sneak his way over towards B, it looks like. Trying to get himself into a fight. He needs to throw that little shield down and help himself out. Unable to do so there. So it looks like this is going to be a coasting victory again for Alpha. They will take this 2-0, as they're quickly approaching 700 points. All 5 Bravo members are hanging out by the parking garage here, but unable to make a move, as they do have a good look over at what's going on outside of B. It doesn't look like they're making too much of a push into the site, though. Wub is there to help out his teammates, and he will turn around and try to hold this site from the outside. He's dancing around with that burst action rifle. Looks like he picked up a double kill there. Yeah, did pick up a double kill, and Dick Smith is going to have to come back over and help him out. Holding site B, he will do that. Looks like Manny will fall back over and take site A, so more trading going on of sites, as C was just recently taken by Cocaine, and it looks looks like they're going to get a full domination, and yeah, it looks like it will to finish off the game. Full domination, as it will be 750 to 276. Dominating fashion for Alpha Team there. Manny still choosing to use that bolt action rifle. We'll go 10 and 5, 4 with that. Dick Smith, first place, 20 kills, 5 assists, 4 death. Just take a look at the score points from that last match. Just huge score totals all the way across the board. This is actually from the game before that. But overall, easy play there, and that will result in that loser bracket match being finished off. I'm going to take another quick break here as we get back into our next game, which I believe is another losers bracket game. And we'll get back to you guys here shortly.